Chapel of the Ascension, which is we are the Chapel of the Ascension, which is today a mosque, and we are entering into it. We are at Mount of Olives, and we are entering here. We do have here it is. מה שלומך? Then 5 shekels to that man place, and we are already in it. You can see the walls here. Then let's start to talk about it. כן, זה טוב, נכון, מחוק לחלוטין. Then, in that matter, my friend. Yeah, this is 5 shekels. This is 2 shekels. This is 10 for 2. Yeah, all right. We are at the Chapel of the Ascension. That is the place that Jesus actually ascended into heaven, but there's so many history here. Family, say hi. Hello. This is the family of today. And I'll stand with you because I want you to see that. The first time that they built a church here was at the late 4th century. I must tell you that this is not the first Ascension church. The second church that we are going to visit, Pater Nuster, they actually built it with the Ascension. That they mentioned the Ascension there. This is the second option, which became very important. Now, when they actually built it, they built it almost exactly like the Dome of the Rock of today. Then when we see the Dome of the Rock of today, we'll be able to understand that place. But the major difference between that and that is that chapel. That chapel that you can see is mainly from the Crusader time, 12th century, because that church had been destroyed a few times. When the Crusader came to here, they actually tried to build something very similar to the church that used to be before. But what you can see from the Crusader time, can you see the marble, the columns? Mm-hmm. Those are from the Crusader time, and later on when we make a round tour around it, I want you to see that every capital is different, which is beautiful. And the most important thing that was open is the dome, which is today not. Because the idea is of the Ascension. And Jesus promised us to come back from the same place, according to the book of Acts. Then in that case, the idea was that that dome will be open. Later on, when the Muslims conquered it by the time of Salah ad-Din, they didn't destroy that place, because Jesus is very important for the Muslims too, but they blocked the dome. Yeah, see, the dome is not from the time of the Crusaders. The dome is from the time of the Muslims. In it, what we're going to see in it, and we are just waiting for the other group to go out. And I must say, I'll tell you something. It's so good to see you too. So many times I was visiting here, we could actually sleep in that chapel. We were the only one. And now there are tourists, and I'm happy to see it. But I don't know why he is. Or maybe we are behind us. Okay. Then what we're going to see and you can see from there that people are actually taking pictures and touching it. At the 4th century, there were 2 places that marks the 2 legs of Jesus when he actually ascended into heaven. Then one of them is missing. We don't know where's the second one. One was very close. There's so many rumors. Egypt, Vatican, whatever. It's not here anymore. The second one was on top of, beneath the dome. Now the Muslims moved it a little bit because of the mihrab, and you will see it. Still, we believe that it might be the print of his leg. And why not to believe in it? And for me, it's such an energetic place, and I want you to touch it. Wow! I was sure that we're gonna be the only one. Look what's happened now. Look what's happened behind you. Yeah. Then that group will be before us. And just because I'm taking a video, I'm going to make a round tour around it. But you can see so many signs that tells you, for example, remain of the Byzantine church. 4th century church. You can see there too. And there too. And go, yeah. Then in that matter, stay here. I'm just making a round tour for the video, and then we will do that later on together. Then again, the Chapel of the Ascension is right in front of us. And you can see here the Coptic altar and the Quranic altar, because Armenian as well, because we are actually, although it's a Muslim place, they are doing it, they are coming to here to, at the Ascension Day. Look how beautiful is the chapel and the sky. And look at the columns, the capitals are different. Each one of them is different, made of marble. Again, it's been blocked by the Muslims. And look how beautiful it is. That in a way, Jesus ascended into heaven, but the most important thing is that he will come back from the same place. Then the resurrection time will be here. We are in August, I think 27, 2018, Jerusalem, Mount of Olives. Ascension Chapel at Mount of Olives, entering to the most important place. Then let's go in, please. Please, we were before you, then please come. Yeah. The family first come to here. First come to let the other do that. We will do that too. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are inside the Chapel of the Ascension. If it's a round place, it's a memorial place, and it's actually saving a story that happened here. And that story is about the ascension of Jesus. From here, listen, from that place all the way up. Remember, that door was open. The Muslims later on, when they built the mihrab, can you see the mihrab there? This is the way to pray. This is the way to Mecca. You know, the Muslims are praying to Mecca. And then, look at that. This is where Jesus ascended into heaven. Then they move it to here, and I want you to touch it. This is so important. Go and touch it. Go and touch that stone. Beautiful place. Ascension Church, August 2018. Jerusalem.